Hello there, everybody, boys and girls. How are we doing? Time for a little bit of a World War II Road to Commander live stream. As I said, I have not quite promised this stream as early as I did. I did say yesterday I was going to do a live stream for you boys and girls, just a very quick one. This is only going to be about an hour or so, just to kind of speed things up. I did say I was going to do a live stream at some point, and now we are going to do that today. I'll probably then play a little bit more after the stream just to get some footage for the rest of the week. Not that too many people probably care about that, but either way, it should be good fun. I've got some weapons I need to work on for Gun in 60 Seconds, another series I'm really trying to get finished and sorted. I actually did the toggle action video, but I didn't have it done ready in time to put up yesterday like I usually do on a Saturday, so I stuck that FIFA video up, which I actually had done about 2 weeks ago or something like that, but just because of the way that FIFA has been to me recently, I unfortunately did not feel like putting it up, and as a result, yeah, it didn't go up until yesterday because I had free time. I had no video ready, so, and I actually got promoted to Division 2, so that was all good for me. I was quite happy about that. So anyway, we'll get into it. Do let me know if the audio's alright or whatever, because I've literally just stuck this microphone into the other computer. This headset microphone thing I use, there's two cables, one that plugs into the streaming computer, one that plugs into my normal computer. It's usually plugged into my normal computer as of late just for video purposes. So I don't know if the audio needs adjusting or not. Do let me know if game needs adjusting, if the volume on this needs adjusting. It shouldn't need a major tunage. Maybe this one needs a bit of a turn up. We are currently looking at a game of Gustav Cannon, which I'm not overly pleased about. I probably sound like I've just woken up, probably because I have just woken up. What?
Advance and take position.
What have I just picked? That is an FG42. Why is it a custom one? So yeah, I need to work on the FG42 and the WAF. That's a great game. Joined, died, and then it was over. Lovely stuff. How's everyone doing though? How are we getting on? How are we getting on? By the way, there will be a video today. Today's video is going to be some city skylines. I've seen a few people tweeting about it, and I think some new DLC came out recently for it, which is why a lot of people have been talking about it, because the game's like 2 years old or something, or maybe it's just been discovered. But I decided to hop onto it and give it a go. It's actually a really good fun game. I remember trying to get into SimCities, because I've never really played SimCities before, so I decided to... Obviously, when I think the newer one came out a good few years ago, it was like the cartoony kind. There was something wrong with the game or Origin. The servers were absolutely screwed for like a week, and everyone's like, "This is back when this kind of stuff didn't happen in gaming too much," and everyone was like, "It's an outrage." Now we kind of just—it's an outrage, but we accept it for some weird reason. So we just kind of—I just didn't play it. I still haven't really played it. I think I played it like for an hour maybe, and then just never played it again, just because that's the problem with games. If you screw up the launch and you screw up the release, then you lose a large proportion of people like me who aren't really willing to give the game a second chance because we moved on to other things or found a way to occupy ourselves. Like I remember the Halo Master Chief Collection. Admittedly, I did give it as much of a go as I could do because I enjoyed Halo back then. But they just screwed up the launch and the servers for like 2 weeks. So I just didn't play it again. Gears of War 2 almost suffered the same fate, where I remember on the launch day, I must have played... I spent maybe 8 or 9 hours trying to get games. So I think in that whole time I got 4 games. 2 of them were super, super laggy.
Move out,
That's not the gun I want.
Enemy inbound.
So yeah. Got to be careful, game developers, with these things.
Win in the fight.
Take that. I do quite like this gun actually. I've used it a couple times recently, and it is just a bit of an effortless gun. You just run at people, hit fire, and you tend to get away with kills. Oh, he's got MGL in his clan tag. Not MLG, MGL. I'm not a big fan of point to hop. My god, it just rips people. If you get at a good range with them, like a medium range, and you can control that recoil. Oh, look, a new gun. Is it a new gun or is it a Sten? No, it's a grease gun. It's a weird looking gun. Is it diamond camo? It is. Interesting, never seen one before actually. I'm surprised they would spend their time on the why do I still have mines on every single class?
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
I know I got annoyed with this game and wanted to play a bit ratty, but Jesus Christ. Bit excessive, Trouty boy. Who's in the chat? Cynical Lawman, are you alright, mate? Finally catching a Trouty stream. It's been a while. It has been a while, mate. I really should get into streaming a bit more. I think I've got just so many video series going on at the moment that I barely got time to do the videos. Which is why I'm doing a stream today. It's double XP, which is even more reason to get a stream on. Just try and speed up the process of this this series, because I honestly thought if I posted this 3 times a day or whatever, this would have been done by the end of the year of last year. But no, I seem to be challenge him. I'm afraid someone's going to come out, but I'm also going to get pinched from behind. Oh god! Yeah, sometimes this map can be frustrating. I just don't like circular maps. They just don't work. You need somewhere where you can put your back against the wall. Just because spawns in COD are so unpredictable.
Can't keep this up. Grenades first.
I still laugh every time I see Michael Condrey tweet about how it's the best spawns feedback in COD history. It might well be, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a good thing. It could still be a terrible spawn feedback. I've done one of these kind of RTC commentaries where I just talk about rubbish or whatever comes to my head for a while now. I think someone's around here. Oh no, it's teammate. I think someone is on outside on the right. Yep. Cynical Lawman been trying to catch as much as he can, but work has been mental. I know that feeling, buddy. Although my work is quite tamed at the moment. We're in the middle of a bit of a lull period without the Elite Series going on. If anyone knows what that is with Gfinity. Been a bit quieter than usual. Shotgun. Oh, the toggle action, by the way, just pissed me off, that gun. I thought it was going to be a fun time. I was quite excited to use it, but my god, it was not fun. It was just frustrating. I just ended up putting on the most damage-filled class I possibly could. Anything that would help the damage, I just stuck it on. How you doing, Steve Bailey? Good to see you here. I'm quite surprised 12 people even turned out to this, especially at this time of the morning. But I've got a video coming up at 12:30, as I said before, it's 6 Skylines. Quite enjoyed that game, although I had a. You should watch it even if you're not a City Skyline kind of guy, because you'll know why it's a funny episode. Because it just goes catastrophically wrong, even though I was like at the beginning, right, I don't want to do this because it could go wrong, and then I end up doing it anyway. So that was a fail on my part. And then I was like, I need to do a live stream today. I don't want to do it too late in the day because technically I should be recording a session of RTC for the week. Kinda need to be done in 60 seconds stuff, which is why I'm using the FG42 and the Wonder WAF, so I can, not the Wonder WAF, the WAF. Just gonna call it the Wonder WAF. It's a Wonder WAF. It was put in the game. Whee!
We can't keep this up.
You go around the back. Where'd he go? He's around there somewhere. I think that resistance class isn't too bad, you know. Like, I think on certain maps... Oh, mate. On certain maps with certain weapons, I think it could be quite good. I'd probably recommend it with the toggle action, actually. On Saint-Mère-du-Mont, it's basically just easy pickings. I heard that prop hunt gives you a lot of XP, so I might have to give prop hunt a go. What was that? Oh, right. This hasn't been a successful map for me. Let's check that, see what happens. Anyway, Sergio says cities is great. Yeah, so that'll go up at 12:30, and then I'll probably keep this video private till later in the evening, or something like that. The weekend is full of gaming and videos, so I'm only going to stream for about an hour, just to kind of get a bit more XP under the belt. Probably not a good idea to do team deathmatch, but to do that. But there you go. Prop hunt is only 5k XP. Someone said it gets him loads of XP. He went up loads of levels in a short amount of time, but maybe I should play some respawn modes. Don't really do that. Just like to take advantage of this double XP while I can. What should we do? Should we play let's play a game of war, just because we need to warm up a bit. We need to get some attachments on some of these guns as well. Haven't even got one. I still haven't unlocked one for the FG42, the WAF. Waiting for advanced rifling. I think they'll be good together. Just give me that extra bit of damage. But how is everyone doing, by the way? I've asked this, but I want to know how everyone's doing, what you've been up to. I've closed the YouTube tab. That's probably not a good idea. Trying to ask people how they're doing and what they've been up to, and I'm closing tabs, so I can't actually read what they're doing. So hold off on those questions until I get back in. It's like, I care about what you're saying, but I don't care. Here we go. War is the most infuriating thing I've ever played. Reminds me of my Overwatch raid. Yeah, I guess so cynical.
But we must move quickly.
Dan is doing good. Good to hear, mate. Kind of looking forward to the DLC for this game. I wouldn't mind playing some of those maps. Just have a bit more variety. I feel like I play the same maps, but then I think about it and I go, well, there's only 9 maps, so probably not the case.
Hey, is advancing. Protect. C is advancing. Escort it.
I don't understand how everyone seems to
C is falling back.
move different tanks to me. Like, I always seem to pick the tank that no one else wants to move, which confuses me. Right, if you're going to move that, I might try and move this.
Anton is moving forward.
I quite like this operation. I don't like the features of Normandy kind
A
of,
is blocked by a hedgehog.
operation. I think that's really boring.
An enemy hedgehog is stopping A.
It's also pretty boring for the defense, to be honest. At least on this one, when you're on defense. Where are they coming from? This is really pissing me off. They're just coming from some side area. And I'm like, what the hell? Why am I constantly being caught out by Tom and JJ? Where the hell's my team?
A is falling back.
Can we all be quiet? That's definitely hitting that guy. That's definitely hitting that guy.
Needs an escort.
I'm really having fun here.
A is on the move. Anton cannot advance because of a hedgehog. A is blocked by a hedgehog.
Where'd he go? Go on, blow up the hedgehog. Blow up the hedgehog.
2 minutes until the enemy destroys the bridge.
Mate, just blow up the hedgehog.
Pulling back. It needs an escort. Hedgehog is
Blind.
stopping A. A can't move with the Hedgehog destroyed.
Okay, I'm placing explosives for some reason. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. I'm actually stuck. That was fun.
Anton is pulling back. It needs to be escorted.
Come on, man. Who sweats the first area
A
of
has
this?
almost crossed the front line. Protect
All
it.
that war is about
We
is
need to
getting
get
kills.
another tank over the front line. B is falling back because it needs an escort.
Oh wait, Tom and JJ.
We've broken through the front line. Keep moving towards the bridge.
Well done, boys.
Our tank is running low on fuel.
What's happening in chat?
Steal
Hung
fuel
over
from the
like
enemy
a
or our
something.
attack will
Just
stall.
chilling, watching this great timing to live stream. Thanks, Steve.
Enemy
I think I need to get back into live streaming again. I think there's a lot of games that I need to just live stream rather than make videos of, because I think a live stream is a different dynamic when it comes
enemy
to streaming
tank
games. So if you're not
disabled one of our
necessarily a fan
tanks.
of the game,
We have only one tank left.
it's a bit easier to
We
get into
destroyed
if it's
their
a live
ambush,
stream.
but our last
know?
tank is almost out of fuel. Steal fuel from the enemy. Enemy flamethrower in the field.
I think that might be the way forward. I'm really eager to do a Star Wars Battlefront 2 series, but I'm still not convinced it's going to do as well as I would like. You know, so I was quite
Fight for the fuel.
up for the idea of doing like 10 levels or something, and then like calling each stage road to whatever. So like level 1 to 10 will be like road to Jedi Apprentice or something, and then like levels 40 to 50 will be like Jedi Master or something. Just because that way I can keep this, I can do a little mini series. If it's falling off, I can just stop. If it's doing really well or it's doing good, I can keep doing it. It's just the fact that it's a very long series in general, so I'm not too keen on overstaying my welcome with that. This gun really, like, everyone says it's amazing and it's really not doing me any good at all. Get pooed on by people. I don't know what my team are doing. It's not difficult. I don't know. I'm pushing up this way just to distract them, but it is quite simple to
We are
go
taking B.
somewhere else and get this. Okay, don't like that. It's not been a successful time. It should be like 30 kills by now.
B successfully delivered. We are stealing B.
See, I
4
knew he was
minutes
around
until
that
the enemy
corner as well.
destroys the bridge.
Boys, it's really not that hard. I don't know why we're having such a bad time. Do you have to...
We've received B.
There's nothing more annoying in this game than people who just run into you and like start fiddling you. It's like, no mate, I don't want that. I don't want your sweet love. Not what I signed
We
up
need
for.
fuel for our tanks. We are taking A.
Run, 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 run. Boys, help me! Why do the mics keep unmuting themselves? Can I get this close? No, I don't want
We
to
are
build it. I
stealing
want the
A.
bloody petrol.
1 minute until the bridge is destroyed. Pick up A.
What do you mean pick
We
it
are
up?
grabbing A.
Why did it drop it?
Our tanks need that fuel.
Ow.
We have stolen
We're
enough
getting there.
fuel. Our tank can advance and capture that bridge.
You'd like to see at least one game of Prop Hunt. Maybe I'll do it.
Move fast and escort our tank.
I'll do it in the
before
RTC
the
session.
enemy can
I don't even
destroy
know
the
where to
bridge.
look there.
Nobody's escorting the tank.
This is a really poor
Retreating.
team. In
Tanks
case anyone
advancing.
wondered what
Protect
Sonic
me.
is doing nowadays. 4 is good because it's a long game mode, almost half an hour, right? Counts to 2 when you play it all the way through.
Tanks moving forward.
Good job. Control that recoil, son.
Tank is on the move.
Can I get some points for blowing this up?
Tank is falling back. No one's nearby to escort it.
I'm actually around
Stay
the
near
wall.
the tank and protect it.
Oh, we got Lewis
Tanks
with an
advancing.
ACON.
Protect it.
I'll read these comments in a second.
Tanks moving forward. Tank is on the move.
Nate. Got a really raspy voice this morning. Suppose should be at a football match, but it got called off due to a long pitch. It's like 2 weeks in a row. It didn't even rain that
So we
much.
can get across the
I
bridge.
didn't think.
They detonated one of the bridges. There's only one bridge left now. We have to move quickly before the enemy destroys it.
Well,
Tank is
scare
on
me
the
like that,
move.
boys.
Enemy flamethrower on the
How do I
battlefield.
Kill out the FG.
The tanks are dancing. Protect
Keep
it.
going, boys. We're coming into our own now.
Escort the tank across the bridge. Tank is retreating. It needs an escort.
Oh, I need a red dot sign.
Nobody's escorting the tank. It's retreating. The tank's
There's a guy
moving
around this
forward.
corner, by the way. Oh, he's dead. No, he's down there somewhere. Oh, he is there. What is
2
that?
minutes until the enemy destroys the bridge.
Life is strange. Mate, there's no need for this kind of anger. We're all friends here.
Tanks are dancing. Protect
From
it.
one soldier to another. I'm just trying to get some X-Pizzle. To be honest, no one really wants to play this game that
Moving
much.
forward.
You go first.
Tank is on
There
the
you go, buddy.
move.
Great. We're both dying.
Move. The enemy will blow up
See,
the
if he
bridge
had gone
soon.
forward, I would have just carried on, cocked in, looked behind me, but no.
Tank is falling back. No one's nearby to escort it.
Ow. Oh, that's good.
Tanks are dancing. Protect it.
Explain for a shotgun guy. Do one, mate.
The tank's moving forward. 1 minute until the bridge is destroyed.
What? As if he's just staring up at it. Okay.
Get
That
in
was
there
far
and
more
escort
casual
the
than
tank.
it should have been.
Tank is falling back. No one's nearby to escort it. 30 seconds left.
What do you mean 30 seconds left? What, having it?
Tank is retreating. It needs an escort.
The sweats come out now. Run, boys. Run forward. Quick, escort.
Nobody's escorting the tank. It's retreating.
Can't be having this.
10 seconds left.
He's off,
Tanks
he's off.
protecting.
He's off the turret. Keep going. Oh, he's got a shotgun.
Tank is falling back. No one's nearby to escort it.
Oh, it's getting
Everyone
up.
to
Why have
the
you
tank.
stopped running? This
We
guy
lost.
just stops
The enemy was
running.
able to destroy the
Oh.
bridge and halt our advance.
What a mug. How am I doing? I'm doing good, Dan. Have a look. Love to see a game of prop on. Game volume seems a little higher than what I can hear you saying. Cool, I'll turn that down slightly. How's that? Well, you have to let me know if that's any better. I haven't done it too much. Otherwise, I'll turn it up, the volume of my microphone. Actually, I could probably do that. Just in general, turn that one up a little bit higher. Game volume seems a bit high. Trout, are you going to do some FIFA Pro Clubs again? I like Pro Clubs. I just feel like it's a waste of time. I would have quite happily this year sat there and streamed Pro Clubs or something, but I just ended up not doing that and focusing on other things. I just didn't play much FIFA purely because
B is
of
advancing.
fear I would get really pissed off with it. Pissed off of it far quicker than I
B
would
is
like.
on the move. Kill a test
Which
score.
is why I literally only ever played like 2 games or so of Ultimate Team when I needed to.
Baker's moving forward. A is blocked by our hedgehog.
Yeah, it is.
They destroyed our hedgehog. Baker can advance now.
One's down, man. Have you got a gun?
They got a
I
tank
don't want to
across
place
the line.
explosives.
Don't let them get another.
Yeah, I probably need to die there anyway.
A is advancing. Stop it. Fire in the hole. A's falling back.
Oh my god, grenades. How many grenades you want to chuck, boys?
Destroyed our hedgehog. Abel can advance now. Throwing a grenade. Abel's pulling back.
You ain't coming any closer.
I need him ready. A is on the move.
You're kidding me. You big turp.
A's retreat. Keep firing. Down.
God's sake.
Abel has been
What is this
stopped by
kid
our
doing?
hedgehog. Tank A can move now that the Crouts removed our hedgehog. Perfect shot.
Move that back, boys.
A's falling back.
I think someone's
In
coming
2
up
minutes,
from
we'll
this
be ready to
left-hand
destroy the bridge. Abel's pulling back. A is advancing.
For God's sake, I'm ready for that guy every time, and then there's other people around it. This dude's adamant they're not having C. Okay, that's unfortunate.
We were able to stop their advance, but this isn't
I
over
didn't think
yet.
they were doing a very good
Keep
job,
fighting.
but
Keep
250
the
points
Germans
just
from
for running
stealing
back.
our fuel for their tank.
It's glorious. Get out of the way. I'm building this. I want the points.
Airdrop incoming.
Ow. Oh yeah, just lock me in here. That's fine. Scat.
By the tree. We knocked out one of their tanks.
Such a glitchy
but
game.
we
I have
lost
to
one
say,
of our own
man.
in the process.
I haven't even done it intentionally, but I have been a big user of the kickoff glitch. It's just like, well, what am I gonna do? I want to go forward and score a goal. I've just conceded. Not like the old one, FIFA, was it 14? Where you just punt the ball up the pitch and score. Might have been 16, I can't remember.
Protect our fuel.
Mate, can someone just watch the middle road, for God's sake? Not hard. Do I trust this guy to watch a bomb by himself?
Follow me. Enemy is down. They're trying to take
Well,
A.
probably not,
Don't let
considering
them steal our fuel.
he just died.
Grab A. The Crouts are trying to steal A.
You gimp.
Crouts have stolen A. Move it.
What do you mean they stole A? Oh, is that just the one? Alright, well don't let them steal any more. God, I cannot see with this. It's not even a bad eyesight. It just like, I don't know, I just can't see through it. Are you doing your job or are you failing again? Because you've let us down before. And you've let me down. Is everyone just a retard or what? Like, they're gonna go to the same spot every time. They've done that
The enemy dropped A.
repeatedly.
Pick
It's
it
the
up.
easiest one to get.
In 2 minutes, we'll be ready to destroy the bridge.
Right, what you need to do, boys, is just push up real close
Look
like.
that road.
die as well. That's always important. This Tom and JJ kid pisses me off.
Enemies at the fuel truck!
By the tree!
He's leaving cover! Keep them from taking fuel to their tanks!
I'm hurting. Throw that. See if we can get some kills. I've got an assist, that'll do.
Over there!
Who's shooting me now, man? There's 50 people you could aim at. Getting those DIY walls up. Call him Nick Knowles. Yes.
1 minute left!
Call me him. Are you taking the piss?
I'll draw their fire!
Well,
They're
someone's
trying
in
to
B,
take B.
so
Don't let
I'm
the
gonna have to
crowd
throw a
steal
glory
our
nade.
fuel!
Hope it hits. 'Cause I ain't catching him.
Grab B!
Oh, what a throw!
Enemies by the tree!
Go return that.
We stole back B! 30 seconds left!
Trying to go clutch. Couldn't go clutch. He's crouching.
10 seconds left!
We're doing it. My wonder grenade is all.
They're trying to take A!
No, I'm
Keep
locked
the
in
bats away
here.
from our fuel.
No. Oh, hit him as well.
Protect the fuel!
You had one job.
They've taken A!
One job. Wait,
I see 'em by the
they've still
fuel
got to get
truck.
another one.
We kept them from stealing our fuel, so now their tanks have stalled. This gave us enough time to destroy the bridge and contain the German advance.
We won. Get wrecked. Mildred on defense. Saucy minx that she is. That saucy wench. Righto. You see that grenade though? No one's going like, oh, what a grenade. I'm upset. That was a glorious grenade. Saved the day. Because they got one in the end, didn't they? So if they got that one, they would have got through. I deserve a crate for my heroic grenade. How much XP did I get? 29,000. Okay, cool. Do we play it again? Or should I play something else? Got quick draw, we got grip, and we've got finally a reflex sight for that gun. Advanced rifling is unlocked. We could put primed on, which I imagine is probably the good way to go. Should we do a bit of Dom or something? I think I still owe someone Search and Destroy gameplay. It's just so slow. Is Sam 5000 still alive? I hope he's still alive. If he died, he didn't tell me. Not that he could tell me if he was dead. Someone didn't tell me. USS Texas. Not even...
Domination.
Oh, great. I've joined a game in progress. Where we're being sport track.
Mission begins now. Remember your training.
Good lord. Get me out of here.
Movement by the enemy. They're on the upper deck. Port deck. I think I got him.
2 FG-42s now. Where the hell is everyone? It's very quiet. Considering we're being beaten.
Closing with Baker.
Oh, someone's going to Baker. I'll jump in.
Taking Baker.
I'll jump in the action. some XP. Right, you didn't tell me he's literally lying on the ground.
Counterintelligence airborne.
That information was not passed on.
Securing Baker.
I tried, buddy. I tried. I'm trying, at least. I wouldn't mind some extra XP, but it's not happening, I think.
Get to cover.
Okay. Do not meet these guys. Why? It still comes for me. It still came for me. Look, you can see all the... Come on, man. I don't understand how that always comes for me. Always comes for me, man.
Our advance failed. Pull back to the MLR.
Are you playing with subs one day? People don't ever want to play with me when I ask them to play. I get like 2 people. That's a standard Trout name. You've been hitting them for years. I suppose you're right. Stuart McIntyre, how you doing? Kyle, how you doing, buddy? Long time no see. All the usual suspects in these streams. I think I do need to get back into streaming. I quite like it. It's just a nice way to get some videoage done in the time I'm allotted. Because the problem with making a video is obviously you got to record it, then you got to edit it, then you got to render it, then you got to upload it. I do like making videos. It's a nice way to pass the time, but it's just... Oh yeah, I forgot I had these. I got some XP orders just to help myself out. Yeah, I just want to speed this up. I've had enough of this now. I don't mind the game so much. It's just a bit dull. I think I've been turned off by some of the angry moments I've had with it. And the fact there's only so many maps. And there's only so many weapons you can really get away with playing. And this is probably one of the worst games for objective modes, I think. Should see if I can get some more orders at some point. I mean, Circuit Wizard, everyone's got their opinion about this game. But yeah, I think it's an okay game. It's frustrating. It's just not the most entertaining game, like. I think they let themselves down with it. Oh, excuse me, the lack of maps. I don't think the maps offer enough variation in play style. They don't flow very nice. Like, there's very few maps I get on them and I go, oh,
Domination.
I love this map. I actually hated Gustav Cannon when it came out, but it's now like one of my favourite maps just because I can sit around with a LMG or whatever and do whatever. Quite surprised I managed to capture that all by myself and take out 3 people at once.
We have tactical advantage. Keep firing.
God damn you. Hold on. Oh god. I want to save that just for the sake of... No, I don't want to share it anywhere. I just want to save it. I don't know if it's saved or what. I don't... whatever. Just because that'll do for a nice gun in 60 seconds video, and I wasn't actually recording the raw gameplay for some silly reason. Right, he knows it's not that way. Oh god. I don't know if he was weak or just BS'd him. Lol. Oh god.
Capturing Anton.
What's happening? Things are happening.
B.
I'll have
Enemy
some
contact
captures.
at Kaiser. Kaiser is lost.
You tramp. I hate people who do that. What, kill you? Yes, I hate when people kill me. I'm just like, what are you doing? You're a sniper, you should get away with that. You just casually sidestep, bang. Like, what? Should you be doing that? No, you shouldn't be doing that. Oh yeah, there is no downstairs on this map, forgot. Hi! Oh, okay. I didn't know he had a friend. Sometimes, around Christmas time, when I was really getting annoyed at this game, I just sat on this turret, on this map, literally all game, and would go like 20-0 because people still try and challenge you on the opposite turret. And you're like, ha! Don't make me laugh. Real KD booster that was. I don't want to challenge him, he looks like he's got a sniper. What you got? You got a bar. Where the hell is everyone? Oh, we've got someone. I feel like... Oh wow, thanks teammate. I feel like that little scrambler thing that comes on your resistance class does not disappear fast enough, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Like, after you kill someone, it makes you a little bit paranoid there's still someone there. Where the hell is everyone?
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Oh, there goes my cover. My cover is blown.
Good work.
I was going to say, should I capture this flag? Everyone's leaving. My favourite COD. Maybe COD 4. I'd probably say COD 4. What did I rank? Yeah, I put COD 4 at the top, I think. Just... Oh, look at that little play. At least I recorded that part.
Domination.
Jump shot 3 people. That's how
Move
we
out
do,
and
mate.
take position. Hostiles inbound.
I want these points, but oh, I want to stop them getting B. That's the
Enemy
problem.
control C. We have fire superiority.
Oh, you are not lying down, you flipping weirdo. Oh god. Turret man. Don't get
Taking
stuck
B.
now. Did you kill him? You did kill him. What a good guy you are. Oh god. You're just a weirdo. I don't even have anything specific to call you other than just a weirdo.
Fire on 4 outs!
Everyone tries to get on that turret, and every time I'm there. Don't try it, mate. Back away, not today. Zombies mode, any good? I've not tried it, I'll be honest with you.
Recon airborne, searching for targets.
Not really that interested in it, to be frank with you. Not my cup of tea. I don't really care that much for the zombies mode in this one, really. Because it's like... I actually cared about the story in the Black Ops series. Probably because I played it all the way through and stuff like that, and it's actually an interesting story. But I don't really care much for it.
Counter recon is airborne. Engaging recon enemy airborne.
Oh god. Ran out of bullets. Getting some clips. Oh. Just every time I spawn here, just jump on the turret. Got a job now, so I'll hopefully be able to afford a PS4 soon. Congrats, mate. What are you doing? What's the job? Anything interesting? Okay, good. He does actually have a pretty quick reload. Oh. Tramp. There was no need for that. Someone was over here. I've still not played the regular Karantan. I've only ever played Winter Karantan. Oh god. Quick. He backed off. He's still challenged though. You silly boy. Do you know who you're messing with? Someone died over there.
Enemy contact at Beata.
What does that mean? Enemy contact at Beta. Why can't you just say an enemy is taking B? You fruit. Can't just say something simple like that. You got to say enemy contact at Beta. I know that might be sound more awesome, but it's really not. It's just off-putting. Because I don't know what you said.
Enemy capturing Beata.
Ooh, no, thank you.
Capturing Kaiser. Losing objective Anton.
Well done, boys.
Excellent work. The fatherland endures.
Admin support for a citizen advice bureau. Nice one. Sounds like it'd be paid quite well. Yeah, the PS4's not expensive, especially if you get the old ones. I've got the older ones. It's actually pretty dusty now that I look at it, but they're not. They shouldn't be super expensive, if I'm to be honest with you. Oh, I got a care package. Go on. Should open it up. It's a resistance one.
Heroic!
It's a calling card. Right. There's nothing heroic about a calling card. Should we do some prop hunt? Let's do some prop hunt, because I don't know what it is. I've never played it. You do rank up really slow, even with double XP. I've made a level. I know it's been less than an hour, but it doesn't set me up for a fun time when I'm trying to soar through this like a majestic eagle. What are these about? You've got a list of games you'd like to play. I bet you do, you saucy boy. What am I? What is this thing? Do I not get to... Is that it?
Stay
So I have to
wary.
be
Pick
this
your
prop?
shots.
Oh. Change. I've got two I can change. Attire. That's a good one. Do you know what? I'll hide here. I reckon that's a good... Why can I not get right in that little crevice thing? No one's gonna know I'm a tire. Lock. Does that mean? What does that mean? Match slope. Ooh. See, that confuses people. Decoys. What does a decoy do? I've just decoyed something. I've lost the decoy now. I'm still alive. I bet this is really boring to watch. Like in a full-on video. I survived. Maybe you just get points for... Who's whistling? Don't give away my... Oh, does that mean so you can't just sit in the same spot? So basically I've got to move. God, the whistle's going to come and he's going to come around that corner. Look at that thing! Actually, I think it's just such an obvious spot, but it's also like you could imagine it. No! Ah, okay, that's pretty. He's actually just hiding though. I didn't know they whistled. I've not played this before. Right, well now we just got to sit here, I guess. This is... What the heck is this? It is a weird game mode, mate. Got a list of games. World War 2, Sonic Mania, WW2K18. Am I going to watch Chelsea? I will watch Chelsea, hopefully. Have a little break, have some lunch. Watch the Chelsea. What a weird game mode. It is indeed. Look at him, just moving. Oh, they're trying to catch him. He's changed. He's something smaller. Oh, right, okay, I get it. So you can lay down decoys. Right. I didn't understand what a decoy meant. So basically I just sat on my decoy. Go on, lad. Move pretty quick. Go on, lad. I think he should be safe there. It's not easy to see him. This is an unfun map to do this on. Why are you moving? This is just silly as anything. I'm kind of glad I didn't save this for the RTC. What is this? Heroic. What is that replay? What is that? What the bloody hell is the point in that? Oh, we got fine stuff now. Okay.
Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound.
We've got to stare at a black screen now. What? I'm not a fan of this, if I'm honest with you. I'm not a fan at all. What is it? How? I don't know. Got no words. See what's happening on the Foot Champions Cup stream. I don't understand how people get rewards. I don't know if you've seen this. You know, you like link your EA account to the stream, your Twitch account, and you get some rewards. Obviously, not everyone gets the rewards. That'd be so good if I'd got like a Prime Omri just out of nowhere. That would have been serious FIFA gods shining down on me. I forgot to say this to you. A little bit spoiler for the few of you who are watching. I should be looking for things. There, I played a couple of times with
Taking heavy casualties. Push through.
to get to Division 2, right? And what happened is I got to the last 2 games in a season and I had to win both of them to get promoted. And I played one and I started winning obviously, and then I ended up losing in a really stupid fashion. So I actually rage quit. I'd never ever rage quit FIFA. But it was so late at night and I was so pissed off, I just thought, you know what, screw this. I can't get promoted, I'm just going to quit. I'm not really that arsed about getting bonus points for it anymore because I just simply don't need them, I guess. You go one way, I'll go this way. God, they're really hard to hit, aren't they? Wait. Yeah. I heard that. There was a whistle. Something whistled at me. Yeah, I rage quit. Didn't think anything of it. And then out of boredom decided to give it another go, see if I could do it. And I came back and I actually still had my 2 games left. So the FIFA gods were shining down on me. And so I went in and I played, and although I made a meal of those games, I won them both and got promoted to Division 2. So now, I'm quite surprised it's only 6 wins to get promoted to Division 1, but that's, I'm not complaining. So I need to do that at some point. He's there! I'm blind! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Little tramp. Am I just really bad at this game? I think I'm just really bad at this game. Okay. That was not easy. I found one and then lost him. Right, what are we? I started out as some weird wine jug.
Move out and take position.
He's a
Hostiles
bike.
Inbound.
Is there anywhere back here that I could just hide? Are these? What are all these? Are these fakes or are these people? They're not people. Oh, maybe they just add random props into the map. I want to get in like a real crevice or like a corner that people wouldn't normally suspect. Would that work? I am basically a wine jug. Can't get on that thing. Can't jump up on anything there. Can jump on this table and this table. Not that table, actually. Oh, I just broke some things. Would you have a wine jug next to it? Well, you'd have it next to cheese. You run, lad, run! Not as good as I thought, yeah. I don't know what locking does. No! Put a decoy. No! Oh no! Stupid whistle! I thought he might fall for my decoy. Although he saw me running. Look at the tree! Keep running, lad! Keep running! I don't think you actually get that much XP for this. Maybe it's just all in the bonus. Like, this take forever. Didn't want to play this that long. It's a bit boring. I'm gonna leave. That's really not that interesting at all. Thought it'd be a bit more exciting than that. I suppose the map's pretty poo. I had a great spot, and I had a great weapon, like iron thing, and then it whistled as he had already gone out the door, and then it was like, no. Alright, we'll play one more team deathmatch, and then I'm going to wrap the stream up. We're almost at 48. It just seems like such a grind. Such a grind, boys, just to get where you need to be. Symphony. When you hold me tight.
Enemy counter recon observed. Ground our aircraft.
Where is it?
Team deathmatch.
The old
Eliminate the enemy team.
Whapper. This game's almost
Enemy
over.
recon aircraft observed. Mission begins now. Remember your training.
Oh, mate. He trapped me in the corner.
Enemy counterintelligence aircraft observed.
Great. I just love timing like that. I'm like, no, he's not there. Right, let's make a move. Oh, hello. There you are. Right on cue. Thanks for coming. Where the hell is it? They're all going around that way, okay. What are all these grenades that keep flying past me? Oh, get out of it. I sit there for hours waiting for someone and no one comes. And as soon as I turn my back, there he is. Oh, I hate this game sometimes. Really. What an irritating game. Righto, we'll get another game. We'll just finish one game. London Docks would be cool. Get that done, and then we'll wrap it up there. Stick a attachment on because it's better than no attachment. And then it's lunchtime. Then I'll go and do some other stuff. But yeah, 12:30. So like in 26 minutes time, there'll be a City Skyline video. I appreciate if anyone watching this does go over there and checks it out. The game for this is wrong. Yeah, would appreciate it even if you just go on it, drop a like rating, and then head out. Excuse me. That'd be appreciated.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy team.
I think it's a good game. I think it's quite a fun little game. I do want to do Let's Play stuff. I'm actually considering doing like a Crash Bandicoot Nitro, whatever it was called.
Bring the war to them and bring it
I don't know what
hard.
it was called now. The remastered Crash Bandicoot game. Do a little Let's Play with that. Maybe with Susie. Hurt. Distracted. Teammate. Like, what are you doing? It would have been helpful to challenge that man, but no. You did not. I sacrificed myself for you. Okay. I'm getting annoyed now.
Contact! We're being outmaneuvered. Statue. Enemy spotted.
The dude is literally backed off and somehow shooting me.
Eyes the gate.
That's not what happened on my screen at all. He backed off. And then I was dying.
Movement by the statue.
Run away.
We have fire superiority.
Get out of here. Why am I losing these gunfights?
Counterintelligence airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft. Aloft. We have eyes in the sky.
Oh, why am I getting killed round walls?
Strafing run inbound.
Silly game. There's nothing more frustrating than someone who kills you round a bloody wall. It's like you haven't actually killed me. God, I'm scared. I don't like this. I mean, this map's actually not bad, but I actually hate this little gate. I really do. I think it really messes up the flow of the map. And it makes me so anxious whenever I pass it. Where are they? I don't get how we keep spawning on different sides of the map. Because I've got no idea where we are then. Like, we've got one guy in their spawn, we're all on the other side of the map, so where on earth are they spawning? Logic would say they should spawn over there somewhere. But that's never the case with this game. There is no logic. I mean, someone will come through this corridor and kill me. And that will piss me off.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
I don't know where the hell anyone is. I'm mighty confused as to where on earth their team is.
Mitchellman flank them.
I mean, at least my team are doing their job, even if it's at the expense of me.
Enemy down. I'm out.
Sorry boys, I just want some action.
They're pushing through the warehouse.
Really? What is everyone doing? Do you not see the red dot on the mini-map?
Counterintelligence airborne. Throwing sticky grenade.
How can you shoot me there? You can't see me. If I can't see you, you shouldn't be able to see me.
Throwing sticky.
Bloody tramps. That is what I hate about this game. It's this head glitching nonsense that occurs here.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
See, I don't want to climb that. I just want to jump up, but I can't. No matter how far away I get from it, I can't. What is this? What is happening?
Enemy care package observed. Stop there and resupply.
Anyone gonna come around this corner? Okay, no, they're not.
We carried the day. Nice
You're
work,
welcome,
soldier.
Steve. Glad you enjoyed the stream. I appreciate all of you who've stopped by today to come watch the stream. I might try and make it a bit more of a regular thing. I should probably sort out some bits and pieces to stream. Maybe if I make something that's worth streaming every now and then. I don't know. I try not to overdo the amount of series, because I've got series I'm already doing. There are series I want to do, and then yeah, it's trying to make sure they don't all clash together and make things more difficult than they should be. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed. In about 15 odd minutes, at 12:30 it should go up. Maybe a couple minutes afterwards. Check back on that. We almost got promoted to level 48. You should have the City Skylines videos. Quite a good one. It's about 15 minutes long. And I enjoyed making it. It was good fun, and I wouldn't mind doing a good series on that. At least if it's not super popular, I could get to a certain point where I'm happy to stop, I guess. Or maybe I'll do it as a stream video. Who knows? Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you for the next episode.